Hey everybody, it is listener mail time. Listener mail? What? Hey everybody, it's viewer comment time, and whoops, there goes my phone. So this is a comment that came in responding to my video on whether our identity should be only in Christ. In the video, I talk about how Christians have all kinds of pieces of our identity beyond just being a Christian, and that doesn't mean that they're central, and it doesn't mean that they conflict with being a Christian. And in response to that, this person writes, "But your whole identity is the contradiction of a gay Christian. Looking through your videos, that's all you ever talk about. Jesus is your side dish. You're gay first and a Christian so-called." I don't talk all the time about being gay and Christian because it's what I want to talk about all the time. I do it because there are people around the world who are being harmed. I feel a responsibility to speak up for them. Frankly, not because I'm gay, but because I'm a Christian. That said, I wouldn't normally make a video in response to a comment like this because I would say, look, this person doesn't know me. I'm not going to let that get to me because he doesn't know me. Except that I thought about it for a second and I thought, actually, no, this says something really important about LGBTQ folks in general. Because I am not the only gay person or LGBTQ person to be accused of making their whole identity about their sexual orientation or gender identity. What may seem like somebody centering their life around their sexual orientation or gender identity is often about trying to reclaim something that other people have used to hurt them. If your family is really anti-gay, you can't just sort of casually drop the fact that you're gay in conversation and keep on going. Even if it's not a big deal to you, it suddenly becomes a big deal because it's a big deal to them. And that's true, especially in many churches. This is why I talk about this so much. And this is why a lot of LGBTQ people talk about this so much. Not because it is so central to our identities, but we have to talk about it a lot because it's so central to other people's understanding of us. And so we find that just to get along in life, we have to explain ourselves over and over and over and over. So I guess the moral of this all is, if you are a Christian who wishes that LGBTQ people didn't make their LGBTQ identity so central or so big a part of how they present themselves to the world, the best thing you can do to help alleviate that is to create a world and a church where those people can be listened to and heard and understood and seen for who they are in all that they are. Because at the end of the day, it's not the LGBTQ people that I see obsessing the most over people being LGBTQ. It's the church folks. And as somebody whose central identity is as a Christian, I think we need to stop doing that.